Right, let's go ahead and get this going. Hey, Ben will be with us tonight.
Got my London sheet ready to go.
That's funny. I decided to queue it up to play right as I see you start walking down the sidewalk.
Because the party don't start until I walk in. Also, I hope you all are doing well. And I am glad to finally be back. Hooray!
Finally, as in missing, what, 2 days? 3 days? From Tuesday?
Well, let's face it.
The entire stream. Yeah.
And it feels a lot different when you only have 1 hour to spend with people, like 4, 5, 6, however many you have.
Right.
That said, I will be a little bit quiet because, due to circumstances beyond my control, I'm only now having dinner. So. Welcome back, Chickpins.
Chickpin soup for the streamer soul.
For the writer's soul.
There we go. There we go. I hope you all are having a good day.
But if not, you're about to.
So, like Rune Factory 3 indeed. So, like I put in the title, the goal is to beat Oddward Valley today. And apologies for the late startup, a combination of... it seems like every time I'm here later, something Micah's crying. See?
I think it's the combination of circumstances beyond our control, and also...
Yeah, we're halfway through fall, so I figure it's about time I start buckling down and getting some work done. But in addition to the other problem, in addition to me being back late, I was trying to set up the PS2 controller, because as you can hear, yeah, the A button is really, clicks a lot, and it's really sticky even when it does decide to work. So I was trying to switch controllers, couldn't get it to work in time, so I figured, yeah, screw it, and let's just do this instead. I have a feeling I'm going to need a lot of inventory space full to do the catch the most squid. That's what it is today. So let's get
yeah, it is squid catching day.
You can hear the jaunty festival music in the background. Let's bring our built-in rooster along and squid contest. Yeah. But first, oh, you're tired. Let's you can, yeah, you can go back to work, or you can go back to bed. And Dylan, you will you'll have the fire elemental try to water the crop. Something tells me that's not going to work, but let's give it a try.
What do you mean? Aren't you going to be getting roasted yams?
Ah! So help with the farm. I'm guessing all it's going to do is destroy, detritus, but let's find out. Do not ask. It does remind me I need to get some more spinach seeds and catch up on our, on our breaking Monsanto. Okay, so let's just sell yam and sell. That's probably going to do better getting the ability to buy more from Sakia than actually using it, because I'm not a huge caster. But yeah, the controller is definitely giving up the ghost on this one. It's sticking a lot, and you kind of have to jostle the controller to make it pop back out and everything.
Is Dylan actually watering them?
I think so, yeah.
Which is weird because it's not actually watering.
Yeah, it's like playing the sound as though he's watering them, but it doesn't look like he actually is.
Weird.
Oh no, there's some of them are watered. You can see it's a little bit darker in background.
Oh, and there it goes.
Yeah, the grass. I think we've officially broken the universe. We have a fire elemental watering crops. Let's see, what was I was in the middle. Right. I'm going to put one of the panther claws away and sell the other one.
Yeah, that's the thing. Turning into sheep and Phoenix says, fine, whatever. Fire elemental using water, that's what my immersion is doing.
Oh, yeah. Let's see, and we sold that one, we're keeping that one. keeping that. When you sell this A button, and yeah, this is not going to be doable. Quite vexing. I think if I unplugged it and swapped, then it might work.
Yeah, that would.
Yeah, I think the problem is Desmume is like reading this as like it's still reading this controller as a primary one. You'd want to plug in the other one.
Right.
Let's see. Let's put. I think how much space do I have in here? I should have a fair bit, but I don't. I guess I'll grab these things out and craft something, craft stuff with them. That's probably the best way to use them up. And do something with the love. And what else can we do? So we've got a bunch of other one-shot items here too. Yeah, I know some of these will stack, like that stacks. That's the one I just grabbed, so that'll stack with the one I'll get from Keybug. And I can use that one to make another sea cutter. Yeah, I think I'll do that for now. Yeah. So much scrap metal. So I only have one thing of silver, which I could probably use that. Yeah, this is probably just how you don't have enough. Yeah, I'm a video game pack rat. I don't have enough room for all of my stuff. That's the problem.
Well, to be fair, if you did expand your box again, you just get a little more stuff. Maybe the problem is with you.
But yeah, I should just keep my eyes open for things like items I have one thing of and use them. Like for example, I've been sitting on this one to upgrade to my armor, and I've been forgetting to. So let's do all that, and that should give me enough room to hold a bunch of squid. I think I might also go ahead and sell some of these foodstuffs too, and then I think there's more room in the fridge to put stuff in there, like the Ring of Fire, and oh yeah, we're full up here too, aren't we? Yep. What am I full up on in here? I've got fish I can do stuff with.
I've got another stack of tropical up there.
Oh right, I already have one. Yeah, that's a stack of 3. Those are 3 level 2s. Those are 9 level 1s. Okay. Yeah, let's sell those. They'll be worth more. And yeah, sell some. We'll sell all the fish too. And then sometime I need to actually eat Shara's and Monica's cakes. So I feel bad selling them. It's weird what video games make you empathic about. I think it's like it's once you put it away, it is a item the same as anything else, same as anything you make yourself. But then it's like
To be fair, with how old they are, I'd feel bad for selling them. I'm just saying.
Well, we have one of those magic video game fridges that makes everything fresh forever.
That's true. That's true.
So I just know if the A button keeps sticking, I'm eventually going to accidentally give another like magical seed away or something. Yeah, I could always make more food, so I'm just going to put all this stuff away. Yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and pause here real quick and and Dragon's Dogma turn to a rotten cake. Moldy cake first, yeah.
I agree with P-Bug. The cake is a collector's item. It will be worth millions in a few years.
Anyway, bear with me for just a second. I'm going to pause this and switch controllers because this is just not working.
Indeed. Sound a little bit like Daria.
So it is A.
I'm ready to go.
Okay, that's right. Okay, we're back. Yay, yay. Right, it's gonna take me a little getting used to because with the DS, we decided that the D-pad would probably make more sense. That's what you're supposed to use.
Anyway, put stuff away and all that?
Yeah. Well, let me assign the monsters real quick first. Or Shank needs to go back home. Move from work. Good on you. Good job, kid. And then we'll make Dylan. It's still kind of torn between Dylan and Tomato. Dude's squirrely, too. And I'll put the farm. We'll do the top left.
Of course, I'm still maintaining that Shank is just working off his debt.
Okay, so let's see. The plan was to let's sell the stuff we're going to sell first. That was this one and salmon rice ball. Sure. Actually, I could have given that to Colette. He probably likes anything rice bally. Let's see. Then we need to. Okay, so menu. No, menu. Separate that out. Let's do from here. There we go. Presto. And so that one. Sell all fish. Actually, I'll save one dish and give that to Herman. Because we don't have to pull out of points with him. And we can give that rice to Colette, I think.
That's true. Sherman, I think he eats just about anything.
Right. I hate how it resets to the middle every time. And it makes it easy to forget where I was at in my list. I don't think we've sold any bird wings yet. And that's the rest of the stuff to put away. Okay. Alright. So, let's do that. Okay, so this is the fridge. We're giving that away. We are selling... where was the area? Selling these. Putting those away. And we can sell those and give those away too. That'll stack. And... yeah, do that. Okay. Oh, and then the greenifier should stack too. Okay, then let's put away. I got so much stuff there too. I need to give that to somebody. No, actually, that's one I've been using to get some points with the high-level swords with.
All right.
And put that away. Let's see, and we took out a couple things to craft stuff with. Do that one. That should stack. That gives me a fair bit of room to work with right there.
Yeah, you've got a little bit of more.
Almost missed you.
Do you need to keep those bags fresh?
That's the one I'm using. Did I have more than one in there? I don't think so. No. Yeah, that's my current two-bladed sword.
Alright.
Yeah, it's actually pretty good.
If you say so. I'm sure it takes care of plenty of problems, so...
So one more thing. What was it? Yeah. Okay, we'll handle all that stuff later. We'll let him do his thing. Let's put the... Here, that's good. That's good. So you need to grab that grass. There we go. So the monsters don't go hungry. And then tend to them. Whoops.
I do feel kind of...
There we go.
Quickly offer P-Bug the brush.
Draconel not only is the flame monster capable of planting crops, he's actually watering the crops. We have made fire and water overcome their natural aversion. What hath science wrought?
Because in Rune Factory, it works.
Okay. And yeah, I think it is probably safe to send next time we're ready to recruit a monster. We'll probably send Shank away.
Yeah, pretty much anything Shank can do, the fiery guy can do better. So.
Right. And if you... Oh.
What did you just do?
I accidentally gave Beefy the clippers. do something about your coat.
Oh.
Yeah, let me pause real quick and switch the buttons back.
Yeah. Have some clippers. But they're a horrible team. Oh, sorry.
There we go.
Can you craft another set?
I can make some probably, or I can buy another pair if I need to.
Shave sheets for us, Beefy. And I'm imagining, Micah giving the clippers, to the Buffamoo, then just leaving, and the two just kind of staring awkwardly at each other.
Good morning.
This is weird for me too, guys.
And hey, Ven, love the nice segment. That's what he said.
Yes. Hello.
But then he wouldn't get any points for catching them. Aha, see? I always love it when a video game character says the thing I'm thinking of.
Did you just try to brush Hazel?
Well, you know what they say about petting,
Hazel, your hair is so smooth. Let me get those tangles for you.
Yeah.
No, this is weird for me too, guys. Micah, are you alright?
Unthank you. But that was just me, once again, getting the controls thing backwards.
I'm practicing for what I tried, your daughter. It's true. I bet she would be totally okay with Micah brushing her hair because it means she wouldn't have to.
Hello.
Oh, where's a squid?
Oh. Oh no.
That's pretty great, actually.
Hello.
By great, I mean completely terrible, but...
So the comedy team is in full swing, I see.
Alright, do they have you hooked?
So there's some woodworking I need to do in my room. I will see you all on Tuesday.
Oh, where did the viewers go?
Hello. This is why you didn't win the vote, Pia. I agree with Draken.
Okay, let's see. We need to
Actually enter the contest.
Yep.
Hello.
I gotta say, all seriousness, I think I mentioned earlier that I think it's really cool how Shino adopted Pia pretty much out of nowhere. Like Fish Girl shows up on her doorstep and everything, and the whole like my kids, my girls line. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Bad idea. All right, yep, join the contest.
Hello.
Perfect for growing flowers or catching squid. So
Believe it or not,
so I have up to 6 p.m.
for the Catch the Most Squid contest, the one who catches the most squid wins. You said it was 6 p.m.?
Mm-hmm. I think I'm going to go try to make a better fishing rod real quick if I can.
Ninja Mom, Best Mom.
Oh, there we go. Oh, the little trio.
Hello.
That's about what we expected from Karina.
I love how everybody is taking part, even people who don't actually,
It's not really their scene, right?
Bye. Hello. So happy.
She just waits getting near the water? Or, I guess can't wait as in...
Can't wait as in she wants to.
Yeah.
So she does not want to get.
Right.
Hello.
Up. Well, mystery solved.
Yeah. So Marion is the witch equivalent of an ambulance chaser. This is amazing.
What? Yeah, what are we missing here? Is Marion being Marion, I guess?
Yeah, I'm guessing the idea is that she's expecting the, the contest to be one where Pia overexerts herself and gets hurt, which means that she can then swoop down.
Oh, right. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, then we'll talk to Carmen and Carlos, and then...
Of course they're together.
Well, yeah. I love how Carlos, despite being so competitive, has never won any of these competitions, I don't think.
I like to imagine that the reason he loses contests like this is because he actually hooks the Kraken. So it only counts for one.
Right. Okay. I should probably just do it faster. Just do it this way.
Right.
And okay, so that's with here. So tools, and I just got the recipe bread for the intermediate pull. So now's the time for it, and I can make one. And conveniently enough, it's the item I already have one of, and the high quality cloth I need to use up one of. Oh, that's the one you get to use for the woolly shearing contest, the joke weapon.
Oh yeah.
And that's 2 iron and some string, so the staff. Cool. Anyway. So with my new and improved fishing rod, I should have no problems. Okay. Let's go ahead and equip that bad boy. There we go. Okay. Well, now let's make sure not to give it away to somebody.
I'm not sure if you can manage it.
Well, especially if I run off to a dungeon.
I was about to say, what are you doing?
Okay.
Lorix asks, did you get your new shears?
No, Raven and Gaius aren't in their shop today.
Nope, that's not a squid.
Although it's not a squid. Man, I caught a freaking pike in the lake. Let's go get things started. You know, I should probably head over to the forest, maybe.
Well, it would be a good spot for it.
Because if the squid are a spring fish, then...
Yeah, it might be worth a shot.
Right.
Especially if you don't get anything but, like, pike and whatnot.
Hmm.
Like so nerve-wracking.
It's like Chinese water torture with, and it's you can charge it up, right? So
Drakenhell says that he likes this because he doesn't have to be watching all the time to know what's going on. And it's not completely boring.
Oh,
a legendary scale.
It's
not a squid.
I'm not going to mind losing the contest if I end up with some awesome, stuff out of it. But
should totally charge up more often now.
I will be, yeah. Okay, I think I'm going to have to hit the forest here. So let's try, let's try stealing Carlos's spot and see if he knows something we don't. But actually, there aren't any fish there. Yeah, you do you, dude.
There aren't any fish there anymore.
I'll let this one go, then I'll start charging it up again. Yeah, this is like... Yeah. I think that's going to be my sign. So, teleport, put these away. I'm going to go talk to Shara while we're at it. Right, my fridge is full. It's just so obnoxious that fish don't stack.
Another phrase I never thought that I would hear you say.
Okay, let's stuff that we don't need too badly. We can just sell. Cabbage I can buy more of. Let's see, apples I can find more of, which I'm going to forest. And cucumbers I'm planting. Oh, bamboo I can find more of.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So sell most of that stuff and then head over to the forest. Now, I'm not going to get much in the way of squid. I don't have much time left now.
If only Lorix's suggestion would work. Stuff the fish inside of other fish.
Oh, oh that's fine. You know what? Here.
Have some grass.
Yeah, I don't have time to mess with that. Right.
Yeah, I think you're pretty much not going to win this time.
Yeah. That's crazy, just not getting anything. So let's try dust. Is that there?
The idea of Gaius trying to do fishing is tremendously hilarious to me.
Yeah, I should have been talking to more of them. Okay. If I wanted to fish here, I'd have to clear out the enemies first. So. Challenge accepted.
Thankfully, it's not going to take a lot of effort.
Right.
Feel great, you can charge up.
That cast it too far from the shadows. Let's give this a try.
Nope.
Ah!
Hey, Keen.
Yeah, hey, man.
You caught us in the middle of, well...
Of failing to catch a squid. Man,
trout.
I haven't gotten a single squid. Pia has fished them all up. That's my story. I'm sticking to it.
She has managed to cheat.
Oh, were squid spring or were they summer?
I seem to remember you catching them all year round.
Yeah. That's a needlefish. Wow, yeah, that has been just just not been working. Well, let's finish talking to people, and we'll just do that, because that's an absolute debacle. Yeah.
What's up?
Hello.
Are you a kid now? Are you a squid now? Let's see, then I was going to give some jam to Daria, but I can't find her. There she is. Oh. Let's see. I think we had 2 of those? Yeah.
Micah the Litterer.
So, let's turn that in before I run out of time, and the ignominy of defeat. Ignominy of defeat, sorry, the first time. 0! Oh, only, and 4 was the bar. Ouch. So I guess the odds just weren't very high, and the game expected you to kind of be at it all day, and
that's what I would
crunch through the odds, right? Yeah.
Wow, Pia didn't even rank.
She ate them all. The water outside the inn. There's a thought. Thanks, Lorax. Maybe next year, I guess.
Please note, Ninja Mom did not need a rod.
You need to catch more than 4 squid in order to win the event. You can win 3rd place, a minimum of 3. If you win, you receive 9 recipes, bread, and trophy. Would bait work on squid?
Yeah.
I guess you need something. Yeah. Squid contest was not great. So we get 3 instead of 9 breads.
Oh, but that's the first prize as far as Wayne is concerned anyway.
What?
Learning how to make pizza.
Oh yeah.
Fried Gabilio.
And no slots wasted.
Gabilio?
No slots wasted on sashimi either. It's gonna be enjoyable. Fishing is the most fun. Yeah, you would think that.
Especially if there aren't any of those dirty monsters around.
At last, pizza. We certainly will have revenge the next time. Oh. I mean, that's...
Technically speaking, it could be true.
Yeah, I assume fish aren't a great diet, but shellfish, have been, historically. Right.
That's true. Neither Carmen nor Carlos got anything.
Yeah, they didn't place either, right. I guess Carmen is kind of the stereotypical, anime, energetic girl and everything who's... What's the line about Tomo? She just loud, she's not fast at all.
Right.
Poor guys. Oh, Raven already went back to bed. She doesn't take losing very well, I would imagine. She didn't... Already taken.
Bros don't let bros use puns like that.
Aw.
It's true, she's probably used to diving in.
Right.
Squid, something Lorax read, suggested squid are usually the larger shadowed ones. Which, I guess I can see that.
Mm-hmm.
Good evening. evening.
Today was not good.
Nice night, don't you think?
There can't be that many squid to fish up, you wouldn't think.
It's true, because squid are cephalopods.
Okay. Oh, are there any things we can borrow over here? I guess she's probably already given us those. There we go. More stuff we don't have room for.
Right. But I don't know. Squid are one of those things where, depending on how the ecosystem is, they can actually swarm a fair bit if you don't have enough natural predators on them. And they aren't as bad as what Wayne and I saw just recently with king crabs. Basically like this living carpet of crab.
Right.
But they can still be pretty bad.
This?
Oh, sorry, it was Colette that liked rice. He likes ice cream and stuff.
Right.
Yeah, I do like how people just have kind of categories of things they like.
Right.
Yep, just to see if the rumors are true. Oh. Whoa, I caught something big, whatever it was. A skipjack.
Not bad.
And I also got a skipjack that one time that, yeah.
It was about the same size.
It was the same size, yeah. It was 100. I'm going until I catch a squid. I'm going to give it to Kia, I think. Freaking gigantic fish in Chino's pond. She probably uses this as practice.
There you are.
Was that a big shadow back there?
I didn't think so.
Yeah. Let's see. They are in their rooms. It looks like Yue is here. I'll see what she's got to sell.
La la la.
She hasn't gotten her fill.
Okay, I don't think I talked to Sakia after the rundown either. Oh, I did, yeah. Let's go over here. Yeah, it's kind of convenient how the NPCs are always in the same rooms. You just kind of pop your head in and check.
Thank you.
Shino restocks that pond really fast, seriously. Okay, so more wine.
Of course, I can kind of see it because there was apparently a kind of almost like a black magic curse kind of thing that's actually fairly popular in anime. Where basically you take a bunch of different vermin and carnivorous insects, put them in a pot, and whichever one ends up eating the other is basically the basis of a curse. So I'm now seeing her pond is basically this, this stockpile of all the carnivorous fish out there.
What would I do to make a glazed yam? It would probably just be yam plus honey, you'd think, right? Which I need to be for. I'll make a note of that. That's sounds like something I could do with all these freaking yams. Enmity Paralyze. I don't think I have that one. Yeah, let's buy that.
Thanks.
And,
Thanks. Thank
there
you.
you go. Buy. And yeah, I think that'll do. I wonder if it's worth it to give her anything. I have a fish. Thanks. In Rune Factory 2, I gave Yue so many aquamarines. Yeah, 38,000 large. Yeah, 38 large for a lover snapper. Right, it's a freaking fish. It will not make love bloom on a battlefield. Okay, so...
Are you saying that there are other fish in the sea?
I think I am. Alright, so let's take care of this stuff and see what we get seed-wise.
More yams.
There's always more yams. And there always will be, too, if I keep getting seeds popping up from these things.
Seriously.
I think it's... Okay, it's... that one. Okay.
Sadly, Yue is not marriage material.
Yeah, not in this game, right? Yeah, I think I mentioned last stream, I ended up with her in Rune Factory when I was playing Rune Factory 2.
All those peppers already.
Yeah. So water the... Where's my watering can? Don't tell me I give that away, too. One more. There we are. Okay, yep, peppers are ready. I think I may just plant some more of these crops and use a Formula C on them. All right, one of them's a different level. We had this problem before, and I still have no good recipes for pepper seeds yet. So, okay, finally, I think it's the first yam that didn't sprout seeds. Oh, you know what? I bet it is. It's got to be something with soil level that's making them give more seeds.
Oh, that could be.
Yeah.
Is the soil level good?
Yeah, so it's really good up there.
Ah. Clark says, I am what I am, and that's all I am.
And more charm blues. Whoops. So do that one.
In other words, Clark says saying I am somebody.
I should probably get an animal on the top right field too. Oh, did I forget to put Dylan on water duty today? I didn't. I couldn't have not because
Yeah, I think you got
people
him.
in the chat. Yeah, he was just being really lazy, I guess. It's as for that, I'm going to water you. Good mood. He is. Yeah, he's a sign. He just didn't do it. Well.
Wow.
So I need to get right about here and then. Okay.
So look at that. Oh yeah, use their grass, I guess.
All right. That does pretty well.
Wayne picked a peck of pickled peppers.
Okay. So soil is good, decent, poor, decent, normal, good, and good and very. So I think I will... Yeah, I probably start over on this stuff.
Can you not try to...
I could, but it just makes it hit a larger area.
I was thinking if you get hit wide enough, you could hit that other log or other branch over there.
Okay. Put that down too. Alright. I'm just about full up on space now. Oh. That's a pretty persnickety line of
it's just fairly
of attack, right?
Yeah, it's just fairly narrow.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and get this one while we're at it. Okay. Feels so different using the D-pad now.
Right.
In these. Okay, and so I was going to plant on this one, right?
Maybe?
I think so. It would make sense if they're closer together. Actually, yeah. Yeah, I don't want the soil to go to waste there. So, let's... Come on, Micah. Hang in there. Let's see, we want... As soon as I'm done with the seeds, I want to do something with these herbs. And those want to be in stacks of groups of 3, so that's 5. Let's go one more. Oh, okay. Well, let's say... So spinach must be my primary crop then. That's level 9. Okay, so we'll plant those in a... plant those anywhere, because the next one will be 10 whenever I cut it, so...
Yeah. Well, that just kind of puts you at the head of the class.
Yeah. Let's put it next to pom-pom grass, I guess. Why not? So, equip. Yeah. Equip, place, and...
There it is.
Okay, and water it. Okay, now, let's just get rid of these. And especially the weeds. Good golly, is that another one? Oh, let's plant it too. I have too many tools. I need to sell the ones I'm not using. That is...
Seriously.
Yeah. Where is the... Oh, I've skipped past it a couple times now. Must have.
No, it's over there on the left.
Oh, right.
Yes, I think you put down 2 seconds ago.
Yeah. That happened 2 seconds ago. How was I supposed to remember?
There you are. Micah the Sailor Man.
Okay.
He's strong to the finish because he eats his spinach.
There you go. And then yams.
More yams.
More yams. As long as it keeps providing, I will keep planting.
Yam fest.
Let's see. Then we've got room for 3 more things here, so why not? Right, let's put those down. And I think I can do something.
Only got 1 more hour.
Right. So let's go and plant those too.
And yeah, as Keen points out, if you're having to drop your tools, you might need to consider cleaning out your bag.
Well, I want to.
He just can't let go. Remember, his bag is organized exactly the way he wants it. He can find anything that he needs at any time. Just ask.
Yeah. Okay, nap time. Oh, it was such a shame losing SquidFest.